What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to all my viewers. And shout out to all them slimes in the chat. Drop them snakes. Also, shout out Dragonfly. What's going on, hun? Y'all now tuned into In the Slime We Trust news. Mr. One Shot, One Take. And I got some more tea for y'all today, like always. Dragonfly was talking about In the Slime We Trust merch. Yes, we are working on it. We was real close to dropping some a couple of years ago before I went on my hiatus, took a break and started streaming on Kick. But we gonna get back into that soon, dropping the merch and stuff and the Slime We Trust apparel. So y'all look out for that. Anyways, today we got a video, a Charleston White video that was unreleased at first, that just took off and went viral. It came out about an hour or so ago. It has been released. Charleston White put out new footage of him pulling up to the Mob Ties people when he was in Houston. We all know Mob Ties runs Houston, Jay Prince. He pulls up to the crowd by himself. Allegedly, this is when the shots ring off. He's egging them on, blah, blah, blah. You all suck, shots ring off. He peels off. So anyways, I got that footage for y'all. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Now, according to Jay Prince, from what I heard, DJ Academics said he told DJ Academics that Charleston White was the one that fired the shots. I guess Jay Prince is trying to save face, and he and his affiliates did not fire no shots. So now Charleston White just released this footage right here, and it looks pretty clear to me that it looks like Charleston White didn't fire no shots. Y'all tell me what y'all think, chat. So here we go. Charleston White releases video of himself getting shot at after Mob Ties affiliates failed to make him apologize. Alright, so he pulling up to this crowd of people, he getting in his car, they pulling up, they forcing him to apologize. He's with one person, the driver, I believe.
Man, fuck them nigga. We ain't rushing out here for nothing. Fuck any nigga mad about something. Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas do nothing. Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas do nothing. And I showed up by myself, nigga. Pussy foot. Run over here and get in front of the car. Run over here and get in front of the car.
Wall behind.
Run over here and get in front of the car.
Your boy's bugging. He was out the car screaming all that stuff. Anybody could have easily put hands on him, could have did anything to him. He's out the car screaming that to all these Mob Ties people and affiliates. Then he jumps in the car. What's he say? Run over anybody in front of the car. Run over anybody in front of the car.
Pussy foot. Run over here and get in front of the car. Run over here and get in front of the car.
Wall behind.
Run over here and get in front of the car. I seen your jaws tight, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
I know that wasn't a gun.
Yeah, that wasn't going.
So you heard the shot when he drove off? So according to DJ Academics, Jay Prince told him personally, that's what DJ Academics said, that none of his people fired the shot. So let's take a good look at Charleston White.
That nigga do nothing. Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas do nothing. And I showed up by myself, nigga. Pussy foot. Run over here and get in front of the car. Run over here and get
Boom, he shut the door. What y'all think, chat? He shut the door. The windows look up.
in front of the car.
Wall behind.
Run over here and get in front of the car.
He got his hand on like the window going up and down, so I don't see no weapons.
Your jaws tight, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
You see nothing's in his hand but his phone right here. He got nothing in his left hand. They're driving off. Pop! Now that sounded like a little tiny ass gun, like a 22 or something like that. A douche. But look at what Charleston says.
I know there wasn't a gun there.
Yeah, that was a gun. Go around the car, keep going, don't stop it.
So Charleston White bragging how he's gonna go to the feds with all this and blah blah blah. Now to Jay Prince's defense, him saying, "Oh, that wasn't my people that shot, etc., etc." When Charleston White provides this, you're gonna have to find another defense, brother.
Can't go around.
Now look at what Charleston White does on his way out.
Can't go around.
Put your address in. Get straight to the highway.
All right. All right.
Go around the car. Keep going. Yeah, them bitch ass niggas. Fuck Jay Prince.
You was right. He was
Pay
right.
attention, baby.
I know.
Hurry up, put the address in to the spot I gave you. Go around this car. Apologize. I ain't apologizing and shit, nigga. Run the red light. Get through this motherfucker. Run the red light. Go straight, my niggas. Don't stop at nothing. Get on the highway. Turn left right here.
First of all, I want to say he was smart for recording this whole incident. But you see how they try to play it against him now and saying he was the one that let off the shots and all that. Second of all, he was smart on getting out of there once he heard that shot go off. Because you don't know if them people right behind you, they're coming to get you. He told his driver, pass every red light. Don't stop at the red lights. And jump on the highway. And I feel the man, if you ain't doing nothing wrong and you get pulled over by the police, they not gonna say shit. Oh yeah, I'm getting shot. I ran through the red lights. Where I live, after 12 at night, you're allowed to go through the red lights. In like the hood areas, because people will carjack you when you stop at the red lights.
Get on the highway. Just get on, turn left. Don't stop for nothing. You can see we can go. Just go. Go. I seen the whole ass nigga jaw tight with the collar and nigga taking pictures. Bitch ass nigga, that's why I ain't rushed to leave nowhere. You got all that footage?
I got all
Drop
that
it
footage. I
ASAP.
got footage right now.
Drop it ASAP, nigga.
I gotta get it on my desktop. I'll drop it.
You heard him, drop the footage ASAP, knucker. Jay Prince might be cooked. I don't know, Jay Prince might be cooked on this one. Are we gonna watch it one more time? You ready, chat? So the only thing, Jay Prince really said about this whole thing was he ain't fired no shot.
Man, fuck them
That
niggas.
was
We ain't
Charleston.
rushing out here for nothing. Fuck any nigga mad about something. Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas gonna do nothing.
He said we're not rushing out of here for nothing. So it looks like after the little celebration he did with Candace or whatever, they say Jay Prince actually owns this building. Like I said, he got a lot of reach in Houston. The Mob Ties affiliates, Mob Ties probably showed up also. Looks like they try to rush him off the property. Like, go.
Man, fuck them niggas. We ain't rushing out here for nothing.
See, we ain't rushing out of here for nothing.
Fuck any nigga mad about something. Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas gonna do nothing.
It also looks like Homeboy might be recording with some Ray-Ban glasses on. What do y'all think, chat? Low key, because I doubt he's holding his hand up, recording the whole time and driving. Yes, running people over is crazy, but when your life is on the line...
Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas gonna do nothing. And I showed up by myself, nigga. Pussyfoot. Run over here and get in front of the car.
So he's talking about I showed up to this event for Candace, who's having a celebration, by myself. And ain't nobody over here gonna do nothing.
Run over here and get in front of the car.
War behind.
Run over here the car. I seen your jaws tight, bitch ass nigga.
Exactly,
Yeah, I
Louis.
showed up by
What's
myself
up,
in your
Louis
hood,
from
pussy.
Kick? From Kick, right?
I know.
Turn this down a little bit. So another thing Jay Prince is saying, like I was saying earlier, he's trying to say that his people didn't fire this gunshot.
Run over here and get in front of the car. I seen your jaws tight, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
I know there wasn't a
That
gun.
little scary ass.
Go
Ain't
around
it sound like a
the
freaking, not even a
Can't go around.
firework.
Can't go around. It's
Put
too,
your address in. Get straight to the highway. Shit,
all right.
nigga phone.
All right.
Go around the
We
car.
finna-
Keep
we
going.
finna-
Keep going. Yeah, them bitch ass niggas.
Houston went out sad in this
was right.
video.
He was
Pay
right.
attention, baby.
I know.
Hurry up, put your
Chicago,
address in.
you would have heard
Go
fa
around
fa
the car.
fa.
Apologize. I ain't apologizing and shit, nigga.
Battery.
Run the red light. Get through this motherfucker. Run the red light. Go straight, my nigga.
Am I lying,
Nothing.
chat?
Get on the highway. Turn left right here. Get on the highway. Just get on the highway. Just get on. Turn left. Don't stop for nothing. You can see we can go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Go. I seen the whole ass nigga jaws tight with the collar and nigga taking pictures. Bitch ass nigga. That's why I ain't rushed to leave nowhere.
He's in a Mercedes Benz too, driving like he in a Honda after he's been shot at. That car would have been scratching.
I got all
Drop
the
it
ASAP
ASAP.
footage right now.
Drop it ASAP, nigga.
I gotta get it on my desktop. I'll drop it.
Man, fuck them nigga. We ain't rushing out of here for nothing. Fuck any nigga mad about something.
Yeah, he got all they girls with them, so he's embarrassing in front of they old ladies, everything.
Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas gonna do nothing.
Ain't none of them dudes ain't gonna do nothing, talking about all their
Ain't
boyfriends.
now one of them whole ass niggas gonna do nothing.
One dude in a wheelchair right here, look.
And I showed up by myself, nigga. Pussy foot. Run over here and get in front of the car. Run over here and get in front of the car.
War behind.
Then he like hit anybody get in front of the car.
Run over here and get in front of the car.
He said he ain't have his mace on him that he usually has and his little tools. You know what I mean? The dude usually got some mace on him, all types of shit. A poker,
I seen your jaws tight, bitch ass nigga.
freaking ninja stars.
Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
Crazy. Yes, sir. Just all that one little thing leads to bigger things like Ricos and stuff like that. Because a bunch of gang members or people that ain't got no jobs, where they getting their money from, where they getting their funds from. You know what I'm saying? That's how people end up getting Rico'd and who's giving them orders, who's giving them money. Are they acting off of money, doing things for money? You know what I mean? That's when all that stuff comes into play and they try to cook you in court. Yes, I did see the new D4VD videos. I was gonna do a live, but there's just so much shit to cover on there. I just seen the text messages that they released between him and Celeste. She was actually pregnant, which the news said she wasn't. We finding out that she was, and the message between her and D4VD allegedly, he's like, "Are you gonna get rid of it?" She's like, "Yes." Then D4VD has the nerve to say, "My mom wants me to ask you, is it mine? Don't get mad." And I'm like, what? What 20-something-year-old guy asked a 13-year-old that they mom wants to know if it's his? Don't get mad. What? I'm gonna show y'all the message right now. I was about to go live and tear him up. Like, what kind of shit is that? Then they talking about allegedly how they find blood and all this crap in his garage. But yeah, a lot of sick shit, y'all. And I've been saying it since day one, y'all. I've been calling it out since day one. I don't care what anybody says. Check this out, y'all. They don't call me in the slime we trust for nothing, y'all. Everything is facto on my end. 13-year-old, not even 14, 13-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez allegedly aborted, with 18-year-old D4VD text messages suggest. So why did police tell us that no, autopsy said she was never pregnant. Autopsy says she was not, I don't want to be too graphic on here, but she was in one piece. They say she was wet. All this BS. Then waited so long to arrest this dude. When, like I said, this dude's leaving more clues than a freaking Scooby-Doo episode. Come on. But anyways, check this out, guys. Text messages between them. David said, "When are you gonna get it done?" Celeste replies, "2 days." David, "My mom said I have to ask this question. Don't get offended, but is it mine?" Who the hell says that, gay? Celeste, "Of course it is, David. She seems more mature than him." Like, why does your mom gotta freaking have you ask that? You don't want to know it yourself if it's yours? Like, what's going through this man's head? And then on top of it, you just throwing your mom under the bus. Like, yeah, my mom knew about everything. She wants me to ask this before you abort it. Like, is you gonna get your mom for conspiracy or something? Because you did transfer your house to your mom also. What, right when your car was found? Y'all remember that, chat? Homeboy transferred the car to his mom. Come on, there might be some conspiracy going on in there. What's going on, PC? How you doing? I see you. Somebody asked me about this D4VD case. Have I seen all the new stuff? And I said, yup, I've seen text messages, which I'm showing y'all right now. And this ain't even half of them. They're talking about blood is found in his house, DNA everywhere. Oh, shoot, we got more. David, "I'm sorry again, baby. I didn't want to ever put you through this." Celeste, "No, it's okay. Don't worry. Both of us are able to take care of it." Wow, this is sad. Her saying this as a 13-year-old, you know what I mean? And David trying to put the wool over her damn eyes. Can't even man up and take responsibility himself. That's sad. Yeah, so look, she's saying, "No, it's okay. Don't worry. Both of us are able to take care of it," which is true. He's famous. She's probably a good mother. You know what I'm saying? If you dare to, to mess around with her, have the baby, then you can be there to take care of the baby or financially support the damn baby. What you did, that's an L, brother. Lame. "Look at this. I know, but still," David said. Look what she said. "Don't worry about it, my love." That just irks me even more. So much that somebody that was showing you so much affection and was down with whatever you wanted. And you freaking, this is crazy. You freaking, give him the okie doke. When you gonna get it done? Look, this is all looks like all he cares. "I love you." Look at what she says. "Don't worry about it, my love." David says, "You're so much stronger than me. I love you." Celeste, "I love you more, my love. It's okay though. Neither of us are capable of watching the baby." Wow. Matt, sometimes girls just go with what the men think. Who knows? Maybe if she really wanted to keep the baby and she was just scared, if she said, "Yeah, I want to," what would happen? Who knows? But allegedly she said, "I love you more, my love. It's okay though. Neither of us are capable of watching the baby. When you gonna get it done? 2 days. My mom said I have to ask this question. Don't get offended, but is it mine? Of course it is, David. On January 9th, 2024, alleged text messages between the two seemed to suggest the abortion was completed. Let's read the comments. A 13-year-old just can't get an abortion, so who went with her or to sign off on it? In some states they can. 15 states, I believe. My point exactly. This case is all a publicity stunt. In plenty of states, they can. Think how bad it would be if a child was prevented from getting. We're gonna ask Brock. He's asking that as if a 13-year-old. Oh, look at this, guys. He's asking that as if a 13-year-old was hooking up with different men. I hope he gets max sentences. Some say he was allegedly soliciting her. I don't believe that, but who knows? He's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked with these text messages. So his mom knew about it and did nothing. It's even worse that she has a daughter, very close, if not the same age as Celeste. Just like I said, the mom knew and didn't do jack shit. You ready? We about to ask Grok what's the legal age. What's the legal age, chat? What y'all think the legal age is?
15.
Alright. What's the legal age? In the United States of America? There is no single wide legal age. 13 states near total is illegal. Like several states early function bans are strict often at 6 weeks. So what's it saying? Alright here. Oh no, I gotta say how old the person has to be. What's the legal age the parent needs to be? Right, chat? Okay, when a pregnant person is a minor, usually under 18, these laws require one or both parents or guardians to consent or to be notified about it. So what parent and what guardian was notified about it? Parents, guardians are presumed to be adults 18 plus. So it's saying somebody 18 plus or older, a guardian, has to be notified about it. There is no specific minimum age requirement for the parent themselves beyond standard legal adulthood and guardianship rules. In some states, other adults, grandparents, uncles over a certain age of these acting and local patients can sometimes fulfill the role. About 37 to 38 states require some form of parental involvement for minors seeking abortion where abortion is legal. Dang, 38 states. Consent required. One or both parents must approve. That's the most common one. Notification required. Parents must be told in advance. And then the other one, some require both consent and a notification. Then the last one, a few states require involvement from both parents. Kansas, Missouri, North Dakota. God damn. States where minors can usually consent independently. Roughly 12 to 13 states plus DC generally allow minors to consent without parental involvement. No consent or notification required, though this can depend on the exact age or circumstances. Examples include Alaska, California, that's probably where they was at, Connecticut, Hawaii. How old? 13 in California. Yes, sir. Yes, in California, a 13-year-old can legally consent on their own. There's only 13 states that allow you to do that. Out of the 52 states in America, only 13 states allow you to do that without a notification or parental vision. Crazy, huh? What a coincidence. Where's Hollywood at, y'all? Oh, shit. Think about that, y'all. Where's Hollywood? So that's one of the 13 places where you don't need your parent consent. Nobody that's 18 for a minor to be able to make the decision to do that. No notification goes out. F it. No consent. That's not worry how she's 12 and 7 kids. When you have a baby, you should get a case manager, all that stuff. But I don't know what happens when you don't keep the baby. I still believe it should be looked into at that age. Right or wrong, chat. Since there's a lot of domestic violence and stuff going on like that, and sometimes women be pushed in a place where they're afraid to speak. Especially the circumstances, like how to, like, you know what I mean? Especially, it's odd already, a 13-year-old coming in the hospital by herself with no parent. You know what I'm saying? No consent, no notification. So you got to look at it from the outside, being a doctor. That right there is odd. You know what I mean? He got to judge a couple things. My opinion. Another thing, like I said, if this is the first time or not. You know what I mean? But the parent not being there, that's a red flag to me. Allegedly D4VD, knowing him, he would have flew her out to a spot where they allowed it. But yeah, there's so much to this case, I haven't got into the evidence they found yet. But anyways, guys, I'm out. Hope y'all enjoyed the update. Crazy dragon, no? Like I said, I don't know why they let this guy, D4VD, go for as long as he did. As free as long as he was. You know what I mean? On these damn streets around all these damn kids and people. Freaking a body found in his Tesla. Come on now. He's cooked. But anyways, y'all hit that like button. And stay slimy. I'm out. Have a good day, y'all.